Hi and welcome back to the Authentic Garden channel. Today I'm going to talk about 3 essential things you need to know when you are harvesting garlic. First is, when is the good time to harvest? Second is, what happens if you harvest it earlier or later than the perfect time? And third is, how to store your harvested garlic. Garlic harvest comes after the plant blooms and after you pick off the blooms to encourage the growth of the bulb itself. Here in California, I planted my garlic last year in the fall, and now at the end of May it is harvest time. The best time to start harvesting garlic is when about 1/3 of the plant's leaves dry out. The other middle third goes yellow, and the top third of its leaves is still green. I'm splitting hairs here a little bit. This is not an exact science. As the leaves die off, the whole plant becomes softer and less erect. Eventually it will fall over onto the ground, and you want to catch it before that moment, before all the leaves are dead. And what happens if you miss the perfect moment and your garlic plants do fall over on the ground? The bulb is still perfectly good to store and eat. It's just that the cloves are a bit more separate from each other, and the protective layers in between them are probably pretty much gone. Dirt falls in between the cloves more easily, and it is a bit harder to clean. That's about it. And if you let it sit in the ground even longer, you'll be digging out several individual cloves instead of the whole solid bulb. Still good to eat, just more hassle harvesting it. And it is perfectly fine to dig up garlic bulbs when the whole plant is still green. The cloves are smaller then, and the layers that wrap them are thicker and take longer to dry out if you want to store your garlic. But if you're digging it up to use it right away, no problem. Young cloves as good to eat as more mature ones. After you dug up garlic bulbs, shake off as much dirt as possible, wash the plants, and clean off some outer dirty protective leaf layers. Leave your harvested plants whole outside in the dry shade. Here I cover them with a shade cloth from the very hot Californian sun. As they dry out, plant stalks become soft and pliable. Cut off roots and weave garlic plants into braids or tie them together into bunches. This is not super graceful. It's gonna make a nice gift to somebody when it's cured and ready. Hang the bunches outside till the stalks and the leaves dry out completely. After that, put them away in a cool storeroom and enjoy using your own garlic throughout the rest of the year.